I'm not even, I've pushed for that for years. I think it should be open
I don't
24/7.
know if the cameras count, because you have to man, you have to have somebody there technically when it's open for DNR rules. So if we have cameras, that might mean we're manning if somebody's actually watching the cameras.
How do the other smaller towns get away with it?
Yeah, they do for a while until they have an issue. You know, we've had people dump hot coals out there and charcoal and stuff, and we have a problem where when we have somebody there, that doesn't happen. That'd be my only concern, right?
Mattresses and TVs, and unfortunately, you've got a few bad eggs.
Yep. It happens. You know, like right now, we have a street department worker out there, public facilities person, that deters a lot of that.
How would
And then
that
they keep the
work?
piles pushed up and stuff, so.
Recycling, being free drop ends up with some really wild things.
Oh, yeah. Right behind my station.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
ballsy move.
So
yeah.
I mean, what do you guys want to do? That would be a concern of mine. We're gonna have no problems.
Yeah.
Well, then ultimately it's going to change locations and then that'll change the whole.
Dynamic.
Yeah. That's it. Clark?
Multiple things. Is there anything we can do about the railroad and the weeds?
What about the rock pile that they? What?
I'm sorry?
Doesn't help to complain. I don't
So
know.
what's our next move? There's got to be something somewhere that, I mean, they are under our ordinances too. I know it's kind of a mosquito saying to an elephant, but the bottom line is, it's ridiculous how some of that looks. It's utterly pathetic.
So they're a property owner within the city limits. How would we handle a property owner within the city limits that doesn't maintain their yard? We would eventually take care of it and charge them. Is that not an option?
I mean, it needs to be taken care of, because it is really a black eye.
No, they view it as,
Well,
What's,
I don't know, we charge them for fires on the railroad and they pay us.
I mean,
But if
but
you-
then they're gonna say you can't be on their property
I was
to
just gonna say,
maintain
then
it.
would you be trespassing to go onto their property to mow? I don't know, how's that
Not
work
if it's done at
with private
night.
properties?
Not if you do it after dark, you know?
But you're talking about the tumbleweeds, not grass, like.
No, I'm talking the weeds, the sunflowers, the tumbleweeds, just looks trashy. Yeah.
Forest.
Yeah, yeah. That's first one. Second one is, Jason, can those spots on 75, I know our reason for doing it, you're right, they're not gonna last 3 years. Can we overlay them with blacktop and make the bump come up instead of the bump going down? A little cheaper. And not really dig them up and pour 4-inch patch.
They're already turned them off.
And they're already all cut.
Okay.
Cut them.
Well, there's more that are gonna have to be dealt with long before the 3 years is up, or 2 years is up. Covered the trash pickup, so, Mr. Malali's in the house, and I want to address something. I wanna know how we can come up with some money, much like we did with the golf. Because I think my calls to the chamber on his behalf are that if he's not a chamber member, the chamber doesn't get behind the event. And while I understand that, I do not agree with it at all. Tourism's tourism. And just because a particular event does not belong to a certain club, I think we need to get behind that bluegrass thing. That brought a lot of people to Lamar's. It put heads in beds, and it was a lot of tourism dollars, grocery stores, gas stations. Somehow we need to get behind that event. And maybe I would challenge the chamber to look at it differently. Have the chamber get behind that event, and then recruit afterwards. Say, we'll help you, this is how we'll help, but I don't want to drop that event. It was a very good event. So is there some way,
Well, moving forward, I think it would fall under the Hometown Heritage Foundation. And that's something that foundation could probably
put on their radar?
pick up. Yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure.
I think the point being, moving forward, that as a tourism event, that it would fit seemingly pretty well under that foundation's auspices, so.
All right, okay, but I don't want it dropped.
Yeah, I mean, Tom, if that's something that you want to pick back up, we'll be hiring as a council member's, council's member or seat on that board, I think, targeting, what was it, November for a hire date on that, so,
Yeah, and
So-
even right now, who sits on the hotel motel stuff? Those requests don't have to be chamber members.
No,
I mean, they can make, Tom can make a request for
Put it on
that.
your radar.
yeah.
Put that on the radar.
Well, again, I think,
Too late for this year.
well, but the Hometown Heritage Foundation is getting funding from hotel motel, so I'm not exactly, we've gotten to the point of a budget from
you can make
from
a
them, but.
request right now for hotel motel sales tax dollars.
Okay,
But, yeah.
okay. That's all I got, thank you.
I want to remind people of our town hall meeting. It's going to be coming up September 9th at 5:30. Is that what we have, Jan, posted? So, Chief, you'll be a topic of discussion there if you can present on the new,
Where are you having that meeting, Mayor?
that is going to be out at the Willow Creek Golf Course Banquet Hall.
Open bar.
So you're gonna see.
On Jason?
Mix it town hall with alcohol.
Starting at 5:30 and ending at 5:32.
Well,
It's not a Wednesday meeting.
I hope it's more like the first one and less like the second, because I think it was really informative and good to get community interaction with the citizens, and I hope more people come out to it.
Yeah. So we will have a brief discussion on the new fire station, firehouse, I guess. But then we'll have a few other topics, but those I'm still working on. But obviously we'll have input from anyone and everyone, so we can have those open discussions. So September 9th, 5:30 at the golf course. Steve?
Fall cleanup coming up, September 13th and 15th through the 19th.
1,000 pounds, free at the, you gotta haul it though. Don't haul it to your curb. Mark?
I'll probably take it up with the Public Safety Committee, but I've had a request to look at maybe changing some parking on First Street Northwest. In particular, the south side of it along Prime Bank, and then the north side of it along the post office. Where they're diagonal parking, when they were put in, vehicles were shorter. That street's used a lot, and especially during detours, and the request was maybe look at putting not diagonal, but just next to the curb, regular parking there. I don't know that, I mean, I know how it is when you're trying to get through there, it's a little hard to see, so. But I'll bring it up with public safety,
Okay,
just throwing it out there so you can think about it.
sounds good.
That's all I got.
Do you have anything else?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.